Oh, hey, welcome back to Baking Chaos. And if you're new here, welcome to Baking Chaos, the baking show where we don't measure ingredients or use instructions of any kind. All right, now let's get to baking some chaos. Today we're going to be making strawberry cupcakes. Let's get it. All right, starting with our dry ingredients here. We've got our pancake mix. Do not use too much pancake mix. We do not want our cupcakes tasting like pancake. All right, pancakes are awesome, but not today. All right, we got our sugar cookie mix. You want more sugar cookie mix than pancake mix. We've got our powdered sugar, not regular sugar. It is powdered. It is different. All right, now, like I've said before many times, not too much. This is to help with sweetness and consistency. We do not want to bake up macarons. Now, we've got our dark brown sugar. We want these a bit more decadent, a bit more flavorful, a bit different. That's enough for me. Like I said, no measurements. I am adding to taste. We are going to whisk it together. We've already learned our lesson with the whisk. She is no longer allowed in my kitchen. She is a fickle mistress. Anyway, messy. Look at all this mess. Oh my God, we are encountering some chaos already. Okay, I forgot to put in my dried strawberries. Look at that, great value. All right, this is a strawberry. Is it strawberry cupcakes? Jesus, losing my mind. So, strawberries, obviously, pre-powdered. I have strawberries in my lungs. Okay, let's get this stirred up. I got strawberries in my lungs, and it tastes delicious. All right, now that is our very light pink dry ingredients. Now it's time to get her wet. All right, now like I've said before, this is the only instruction you are going to get out of me. You see this little bitty cap here? Consider this a pre-measurement for yourself. You don't want to add more than this one cap, or it's going to taste like alcohol, and we're not trying to go on a nightcap in the middle of the day, am I right? All right, last thing, but certainly not least for our wet mix is our pink gel food dye. All right, it's strawberries. We want pink. Ah! We're going to add quite a bit because I have now discovered with gel food coloring that it doesn't really go very far. Look how pink it is already. Oh my. It's like a candy goth sweat dream right here. Look at that. Oh, I want to taste it so bad. No, I got to cook it first. I got to cook my food first. Can't go around eating all the raw meat and the raw food, even though it's delicious, though. You know, like just a little bitty seasoned piece of raw, you know, hamburger meat, or, you know, maybe a strip of raw bacon, you know. I have a problem. Don't listen to me. I'll get you sick. I don't want to be sued by your family. Back up off. Look how pink that is. Yes. Ah! I forgot you were here. I'm just cleaning up some chaos. All right, so now we've got our cupcake tray. Yes! Cupcakes. All right, now we are going to butter our pan. Look at that great value. All right, and that should be more than enough to keep the cupcakes from sticking. Okay, we are going to start pouring our cupcakes. Beautiful. A money shot right there. Look how pink that is. Woof. Looks like we're cooking a cousin for Barney in here. I have a secret. I love Barney. I'm sorry. I love him. I love you. You love me. Let's get them in the oven. And no, I never preheat my oven because the stuff just ends up burning. And just putting it in and turning it on works anyway. I'm going to take a video game break while that's cooking, and I'll be right back. All right, and we are back with our very pink cupcakes. These are absolutely perfect. All right, now while those are cooling off, we are going to be making our icing. we got, you guessed it, fork. We don't like whisks in this kitchen. Now, to make our icing, we have whipped buttercream. We have heavy whipping cream. We have the strawberries. We have the gel food coloring, pink, obviously, strawberries. And we have this little bitty cute little thing of strawberry extract. Let's get it. First, we are adding our buttercream. I know I'm always saying add to taste, no measurements, but I am using the last bit of the buttercream. There is just enough to make some icing, and we're not into wasting food. We've got a little bit of whipping cream. I am out of whipped cream, so I've got to stir this in myself and hope for the best. Do I have an electric mixer? No. So, bit of a challenge, bit of chaos. All right, now in with our strawberry pieces or powder. I think I should back up a little this time. Ha! No strawberry in my lungs. All right, now, the food coloring. Woohoo. Like I said, gel food coloring, gotta add a lot, sorry. Boop. That's not gonna work, and that's not enough icing. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Surprise, surprise, powdered sugar. Is it normal sugar? Is it granulated? No, it's powder! We're going to be adding this in to thicken it up. We're gonna want more than what we usually use in the cupcake mix, all right? Because like I said, we don't have any pre-whipped cream. Sorry. I mean, it's working. It's working. Everything's an experiment in here. All right, a little more. All right, we're making it really thick so we can add a little bit more whipping cream and make it smooth again. Oh, God, I'm making such a mess. Now in with some more heavy whipping cream. Just a little bit. Just smooth it out. Not too much. Last but certainly not least, this cute little guy. Some strawberry extract. Once again. Cap. That's it. And that is perfect and pink. Oh, hey, don't mind me. Just cleaning some chaos. Are you feeling chaotic today? Do you like screaming at your oven and getting things wrong almost all the time? Well, then join Baking Chaos. We don't know what we're doing either. All right, I guess I'm living up to the name yet again. Look at this chaos. 5 cupcakes out of a whole tray. And I've got this of the ones that completely broke and fell apart. But off camera, in my own time, I'm going to make them into strawberry cake pops. We don't waste food here. We don't believe in it. There's children starving in other places in the world. Do not waste food, even if it's just baked goods. Somebody's going to eat it. Remember that. So, no problem. We'll just make these 5 cupcakes. All right, we're going to get to decorating with our perfectly delicious, perfectly pink homemade icing. Yes. We're not using a piping bag anymore. For those of y'all who did not know, I'm tired of the piping bag. I have divorced the piping bag. I kicked the piping bag out. He wasn't very nice to me. He will not be returning. And yes, I'm using a fork once again. If you haven't guessed by now, that's my favorite utensil. And no, not because we can stab people with them. But I mean, that's fun too. I have not tasted my icing yet. Oh my God. I didn't have to taste it. I knew it was going to be perfect. Everything I make is perfect! I mean, don't quote me. All right, y'all. I'm not exactly proud of this episode. But I mean, what are we if not baking chaos? So, would you like to see my plate of chaos? Please don't make fun of me. It hurts my feelings. 5 little chaoses out of a whole tray. I'd call it a flop, but hey, that's what we do here. we bake chaos. Okay, so, my bad. I did not film myself eating one. And it's in my hair again. Why can't I be clean when I eat? Y'all gonna have to take my word for it. They're delicious. Thank you for joining me on Baking Chaos, and I'll see y'all next time.